Hello, my dears. This is Resilient Lives coming to you on this Thursday, the evening before the weekend. And I just wanted to check on you, send you some greetings. So, how's everything going? It has been a very interesting day, full of quite a number of things. There was a debate, well, not really a debate, a town hall meeting. We have, 20 some odd days before the voting takes place. And this is very important, a very important election. And things are just starting, the heat, the stress, all those things that go into this process seem to be going up. And I'm just already overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed ever since my cousin passed, and I'm in that process of dealing with that. And I'm sure that you are understanding the uncertainties and things that you also are dealing with. But the good news is we have each other. And so I just wanted to say to you, trust the process. And when I first heard that, I wasn't exactly sure what that meant. I was in grad school, and the professor said to trust the process. And I thought, wow. But actually, it acquired a meaning. And so now, when I think about trusting the process, I think about life and all of the challenges and the changes that have come in. And I think about myself and others. And I try to look at what's going on. So I'm wondering how you handle trusting the process. There are self-checks to see what's going on. How am I feeling? I'm hearing that a lot of us are not getting some of the healthy follow-ups that we should because of the pandemic. I know I haven't. I need to do a dental cleaning. It's just, you just don't feel like having anybody mess with you when there's so much uncertainty. But surely we do have to do some self-checks and to maintain our health. So I would encourage you to make your annual physical exams and to listen to your body and let it speak to you. It will tell you where you're out of whack in your energy even. Have you noticed within yourself how your day goes? Is there a certain time of the day when there is a shift? I know for myself, there is a time that my energy shifts. It's usually in the late afternoon. And how does that look? Well, why don't I say my best time energy-wise and creatively is in the morning. And it just seems like my energy by the end of the day or late afternoon, I need a recharge. If it were possible to plug me in, I would need something to energize me. And so, do you notice that there's any shifts in your energy? You probably want to make sure that you're not being exposed to any negative people or situations, because it's almost like you can catch it. And there's a phrase that I learned during therapy where you can have a thought virus. And a thought virus is something where going on in your body, you think you have a feeling, and then it starts to grow. It starts to magnify. You say, if I'm not feeling well here, I must really be sick. And the negative just are contagious, and it feeds on each other. And so we really don't want to have any thought viruses. But when we do those self-checks and we listen to our bodies and see where our energy is swaying, then we can stop the drain by doing something. Usually I pause, I have a cup of tea, I do something positive. And we've talked about the positive energy, the positive emotions that broaden and build. That really works. But today I just want to mention to you, because we are getting into the colder days, at least here in Chicago. Winter is thinking about coming. We're not actually going to be out as much. The virus is surging. How are all these things impacting us and making us feel? So my thoughts to you today is to take care of yourself, do some self-checks to see how you're feeling, see how that's resonating wherever it is. We're all experiencing changes in our environment, changes in friendships, so many changes that can possibly take away our energy. So be aware, do the self-checks, and take care of yourself. That is what we have been doing to thrive. And I just wanted to get back in my flow, trust the process. Well, how long is this process going to last? Well, we know that things happen in a roller coaster. The ebbs and flows. And some days are better than other days. But we're here, aren't we? So I'm trying to get back into my flow. I'm trying to trust the process. And I'm doing that because I know that there's a you out there rooting for me, as I am rooting for you, because we are on this journey together. And there's so many thoughts on how people are doing what they're doing. There's different ways of handling the disease. It's just a lot. So I'm wanting you to take care of yourself, get your checkups, listen to yourself, your body, have a routine. Notice when there's shifts in your energy, in your moods. Notice the pattern. That's what we've been doing. Notice the emotion that triggers the mood, that becomes the temperament. Just a reminder, because we're all human and we have that ego that really jumps in, that human part of us that really, really wants to jump in and solve something, but we are pausing to listen and take care of ourselves. So I'm sending you a little love and a virtual hug because we are going to get our energy back. We're going to notice the shift and take care of ourselves. So know that you're loved and enjoy your weekend. And don't forget to vote. Most importantly, bye now.